Hello there. Calamity Ruins, a Deltarune ASIM. Imagine Outcome Memories, but Deltarune. From the models and stuff to the amazing animations and design and the amazing devs, of which are very active in the Discord server, I've been hyped since like the 18th of February, and considering I've liked OM since like September last year, I am hyped. The amount of work and dedication and overall just kindness I've seen this dev team display is incredible. I can't wait for the final product, so without further ado, let's take a look at the teaser so far. Here's the amazing renders, and holy hell, look at these guys. These renders are incredible. The lighting is top notch and the models themselves are simply fantastic. I can't get over Chris's soul mode. On that note, I got an accepted emote for it. And overall, just how incredible all of them look. The little details and the absolute amazing skill to make some of these renders baffles me. Before I go into the other things, I'd like to dwell on the Q&A channel of the Discord server, and some really interesting questions I'd like to go over since I think they are relevant to the game. So on the topic of the few questions that I saw in the Q&A that I wanted to go over, we may as well go over them now. So one of the questions was, will outfits work similar to, let's say, Outcome Memories? Garza, yes, that is his name, replied with, sort of, you will be able to put multiple different cosmetics together, but putting cosmetics from the same set together, think putting on all the different, let's say, paste cosmetics in on OM, will make it work like a skin, meaning it can have unique themes and voice lines. Next, someone asked, are the classic skins just the original designs of the characters without the Calamity AU takes and stuff? Garstar, once again, replied yes. I asked how many people will be in one game max. Laz decided to apply 6 or 7. Lovely. Someone asked what style the game will be. Garstar replied, it's a Juggernaut ASIM, meaning the killers will have health bars and you're able to damage and kill them. Another person asked, will there be an option to shift lock and not hold left click 24/7, and also not force the character to look in the way the shift lock camera is facing? And Laz replied, we're working on it. Someone else replied with, will the game have controller and mobile support? That is a very valid question, and based off that tick, yes. Someone else asked, hi, I have some questions about how you devs plan to do the gameplay. So they asked 5 questions overall. Will the gameplay be fast or slow paced? Will the maps be large or will they be more medium sized? Will all souls have cool M1s? Will the game have stamina, objectives throughout the map, or even special events at 80 or less? And finally, in general, how do you devs plan to make the gameplay itself? Laz replied, for the first question, a mix of both. The second question, depends on the map. The third question, nope. Fourth question, no stamina, objectives, yes. And yes, maps are going to be more than just final 80s escapes. And number 5 would be too long to answer, apparently. So yeah, that's all the Q&As that I thought were worth going over. I feel it's pretty clear how peak this game is going to be. I feel I'm doing an injustice of not having named the devs. However, there's far too many to go over, so I'd much rather go over the owner and the co-owner individually. First up, we have Laz. Really nice guy, hardworking, but god damn does he like to rage bait. Like, look at this message. He told me the singer's Chris LMS and then just deleted the message making me look crazy. Anyways, he's also the writer for their comic, but we can get onto that in a minute. On the other hand, with Prince, they're the co-owner of the whole game. From what I've seen of them, they also seem quite lovely to talk to, not to mention they're extremely talented at drawing, being the illustrator of the comic. Yet another thing worth mentioning is the comic I've been practically tiptoeing around. Written by Laz and illustrated by Prince, this comic, well, it looks incredible. I haven't gotten a chance to buy it, and I probably won't for a while. However, that won't stop me from saying how good it looks. With all that being said, I would love to add more info, but I'm on a tight schedule. Not to mention there are so many things I'd love to say and tell you about, but how about instead you join the Discord server? It's free to join and you're bound to meet me, Laz and Prince along with the rest of the devs and some amazing people in general. Before you head off, why not give this video a like? It really helps me out, and with that, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day or night no matter where you may be in the world. Bye!